Well, I'm very pleased I caught both of you on your way out. You have a deserved coffee after Shabbat.
Yes.
First of all, Mum,
Yes.
how do you feel about the launch? How did it go?
I am relieved, completely relieved. I'm really happy. Whatever I had to say, now it's in my book and it sells absolutely fantastic.
And Mr. Weinreich, how do you feel after the launch?
After the launch, I feel magnificent.
I see. Look at the outfits you're wearing. My God, where are you two off to? Where are you off to?
We're going to have coffee now.
You're going to have coffee at your beautiful house.
Brunch,
Look at that. Brunch. Or lunch.
Brunch, yes.
Shabbat lunch.
Shabbat lunch.
So tell me something. I understand that your book is selling up the charts. Is that true? Hello, Neil. Hello, David. Is that true? Where is it selling?
It sells everywhere. It sells
Everywhere.
Yes, in Sydney Jewish Museum, on Amazon.
Where on Amazon? Which countries?
All the countries. Sydney, New York, Europe,
Israel, New Zealand.
Yeah, everywhere.
So how does that make you feel? Hello, Tammy. Lovely to see you. Hello, how are you in Chicago? How does that make you feel? Hello, Kate. About the reach of today's technology. Does that disturb you?
Not at all.
No.
You love it.
We
Yes.
embrace it.
You embrace it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, it's going to sell on the North Pole as well.
It's going to sell on the North Pole as well? Are you sure?
Absolutely.
What is it about your book that I've heard people cannot put their book down? People have
Because
already finished it. What is it about the book that's so amazing?
The book is a very interesting book.
Yes. Hi,
Whoever
Karen.
reads it cannot, put it down. They have to continue reading it until they. It is a very interesting book. But I'm happy that people will see what we went through in the bad times. Now we're facing good times and everything is good.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I think I've turned the camera around the wrong way. I'm sorry, this is a little bit upside down. I think I've just done something, guys. I'm going to try and rectify it. I'm not the best cameraman in the world, although, although you know that I've been on TV all my life, but I know I've just changed the camera angle. So what do you think people get out of this book, Mr. Weinreich?
They get out of the book
Hello, Tennille.
that we are all the same people and we have to love one another no matter what race you are.
So love one another. Well, hello, Holly.
Yeah.
Love one another no matter what race.
What color, what race, whatever. We are all equal. We are born in the image of God.
I understand. Not everybody believes that, but we are all equal.
But we believe that.
But you believe that.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So tell me, what's the number one lesson that people learn about your book? What's the number one lesson you want to remind people? Hello, Cara.
Well, the people will know what we went through. We went hard times, very hard times.
Yes.
And now we're facing life,
Yes.
new life, and we are very happy that we survived, and we are rejoicing in every minute.
So
of the
live
day.
every minute,
Yeah.
every second. And what are they learning as well?
Well,
Derech Eretz.
they're learning to respect everybody and each other, and everybody is the same. We're all equal.
And
We're
as
all the
I'm
same.
winding up this interview, I want to ask you, Mr. Weinreich, because you're being seen around the world. You know you're being seen around the world, right?
Yes.
Your book has been brought around the world. You've been seen around the
Yeah,
world.
correct.
Michelle and Lillian, if you want to just come out for 1 second, I'd appreciate it, as it's most unusual for the whole family to be here. We're going live, and this can help sell books, Michelle. So bring them on, bring them on. Michelle, how do you feel? You had an integral part in it. You did 3,200, how many trips did you do from New York to Sydney and return?
At least 20 trips.
At least 20
Yeah.
trips. And, obviously you're all very proud. You're wearing your compulsory all black. And may I say, you look absolutely resplendent in your New York City black. Why do you think the book is selling around the world? Oh, Tammy from Chicago, I bought 3 copies home with me. Hello, Stephen, how are you? Nice to see you wherever you are on the coast. Michelle,
Yes.
what's the number one takeaway lesson? Mum said mutual respect and to enjoy and live life as it comes. What's the other lessons about life?
Women.
Women.
Respecting women, women speaking up, women looking after themselves, women being able to have their own voice and be as powerful as they possibly can be.
Can I ask you, does that still have to be reminded on a day-to-day basis?
Every single day we need to
Lillian?
be reminded of these lessons, because you see history repeats itself.
Yes.
And no matter what the age, no matter what the year, we always have to push that agenda forward.
So, Michelle, where is the book selling and how can they get it in the USA and all those different places?
Yes.
Hello, Robert. How are you? Lovely to see you from Washington. Yo, bro, Seattle.
The book is available in the United States, Canada, Europe, Israel via Amazon.com, and in Australia.
So, hold on. So,
yes,
it's Amazon.com and then they have to go on. Who's the author?
Yes, it's Aneta Weinreich,
Olga.
WEINREICH, or you can bring it up just by the book title, which is The Right Time to Speak.
And here in Sydney, Australia, and around the whole country, what's the secret way you can actually buy this amazing book that, by the way, people can't put down?
Yes, I've just met two people who've said that they read this and they cannot put the book down,
Yes.
and they're almost finished it. To buy in Sydney, it's at the Sydney Jewish Museum, and if you go to the website for the right time to speak
.com.
you will find both where to buy, either in Sydney or in the US, Canada.
So our website, therighttimetospeak.com,
Yeah.
you click where to buy, and all of a sudden you are able to actually purchase the book. So, Mr. Weinreich, you've got gorgeous women around you, your wife, your sister, your daughters. How proud are you of your wife right now? Peter.
Sure.
So you're not sure? Come on. Hello, Peter Adelaide. How are you? Tracy, welcome.
After 64
Very
years,
proud.
you're
How
not
many?
sure?
Right.
That is not possible.
It's not possible. Oh my God. Michael Bon Jovi from New York City. We have got Lisa Weisbach Zimmerman. Hello. So I just want to say to all of you, this is my family home. Natalie Hong. How are you, Natalie? Which I was born and raised in. For how many years is this house born? This part of your book is your story.
Yes.
Is the Harry Zeidler house. And don't worry, Michelle, I'm going to go down and have a look at the architecture. Now, this was 1959. My mother and father designed this book. My mother spoke to Harry Zeidler and said, I want a house like this. And by the way, my understanding, some of the first ceiling to floor windows created specially under my mother's specifications.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like being an architect, Mum, or semi-architect?
Well, first of all, that he was able to do whatever I wanted to do, because we had to live in that house, special house, which is a lot of air and a lot of light.
Because
which we
after you were
missing,
being caged,
because we were missing it during the war for many, many years.
well, you were denied air
Yeah.
and food and,
And
oxygen
freedom.
and freedom. So Robert from Seattle wants to say hello to all of you.
Hi.
Lillian is like a Bosley. She does not want to speak. And I'm actually voluntarily being off the camera now. But if you can actually see that New York City look, ladies and gentlemen, my parents are about to escape from me and go and eat quickly.
I'm taking them for lunch.
You're taking them for lunch. But I have to say, it's a big relief that the lodge is over.
Yeah,
And I
thanks,
just
God.
want to let you all into a bit of secret that my father, who you think is in the wings, is not in the wings at all, because he is going to sit down with me and you are going to tell me the stories I told my son. So can you imagine, while my mother's book is going up the charts, my father is going to be writing, and I'll be sitting with my father, and of course Michelle will be in the forefront helping, and my mother, so it really won't be just me, of course. And Henry, tell your mother hi from us. Give your mum a kiss, Henry. Give your mum a kiss. I'm not even shaven. Mwah. How's that, Robert? I hope you saw that. Yes, he goes cross, cross, cross. So, Robert, I think you want my mum on your national syndicated show across America. So I'm the agent. The fee's gone up, but we will make a deal with you. Heather Brown, lovely to speak to you. So the bottom line is this. We're pre-promoting, while my mother's book is going up the chart, my father is going to be writing, so it gives my mother plenty of time to sell the 10,312 copies that are being printed in readiness for the boom. And then just as my mother is crescendoing, then in come the boys after the girls have had a chance, with the girls, of course, at the forefront. And we are going to have a book called, what is it going to be called, Reggie? The Story
The story
I told
I told my
son. Right, and are there
because
plenty of stories?
I'm used to tell stories. All my life I've been
That's
telling
right.
stories.
Right. And what do you hope to have from the book? What did you learn from the book? What did you learn from Mum's book?
Mum's book.
Hi, Heather.
I've read the book 10 times.
Oh, Robert, I'm in tears too. I'm in tears every day.
I read the book 10 times.
Yes.
And I still am marveling what she wrote.
So, in other words, read the book 10 times and buy 10 copies each person.
At
Absolutely.
least.
At least. Mum, say shalom.
Yeah.
Say goodbye in every language that you speak.
Shalom, lehitraot.
Yes, and that's Hebrew, now
Yeah,
English.
Visond latastra.
Yes, that's Hungarian.
Yeah, do widzenia.
That's Polish.
And all the very best to everybody who is watching
And
us.
would you like people to buy your book?
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you very much. Michelle,
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See you later. Bye for
bye.
now.
Bye.